I was just sent this really cool product that you at least need to know exists. Let's check it out. This right here is the 3D ME by ASI Audio. And the reason why I say you need to know this exists, because I think this is kind of the future of where in-ear monitors are going. At least I hope that. I hope this is the future, because what this allows you to do is to hear the room as if you have no in-ears in your ears, like at all. Also, it protects your ears the way your ears need to be protected while still delivering like the highest quality audio that they possibly can. And the internals, I believe, are by Sensophonics. Like that, their whole purpose is to make sure you have great audio and still protect your ears, because your ears, this is all you have. So basically there's like a little microphone that you can see right here on each in-ear, and that sends what it's picking up in the room, so the ambient volume in the room. It's sending it to this box right here, and it's sending it back to your ears, and you can actually EQ it with a little 6-band EQ the way that you want to hear it, or the way that you prefer to hear it, all while still giving you great, exceptional audio from your regular in-ear system. So you need to put this down your shirt.
Yeah.
Here's your headphones.
Put this down my shirt.
Yeah.
Now this is gonna go into my pack.
Yeah.
Like this.
So yeah.
I'm gonna wear that right there.
Yep, put that on you. Oh yeah, put that in your pocket though.
I will.
And then that goes into right there.
This.
Yes.
Boom. And then I just gotta turn it on to hear something probably.
Already? Let's see. Nope, you just gotta smack it on right there. Make sure it's coming up. That's your volume levels there.
I hear things.
Can you hear me talking?
Yeah.
You hear me talking?
I do hear you talking.
So that's your ambient volume level.
Which one?
The big knobs, big buttons on this, that's your ambient volume level.
Sounds good. Does this just control ambient, like just pure volume, or how much I should be able to hear of you?
That is just ambient volume.
It's so wild, because I could just like turn everything off, and then it's loud. Like I can hear myself. All right, so I just used it. First thoughts is, I mean, I love it. I love it because I'm always looking for a solution to be able to hear clearly the click and the instruments, but also have ambient sound. So I personally have the Sennheiser HD600 open back headphones, and I'm like, why can't they make that in an in-ear? And so this does that. What's cool is I ran it all the way 100% ambient.
Did you really?
Yeah, and so I could have probably dialed it in. I would do 1 or 2 clicks back, but I wanted to hear as much as I could. I was like, I want to see what it's like. And like you said, in rehearsal, they weren't really running us in the house for the whole time, and then like kids were, so there was a couple times where I heard the cue, but I was like, I couldn't really hear what the cue said. So like I would probably have reached in my pocket, maybe just dialed it back 2 clicks or so, but I like that big ambient sound. So for vocalists, I mean, this is what I'm looking for. I wish they would make it all one pack, because I'm thinking of like female vocalists who wear things that don't have a billion cargo pockets. So like I got my pack strapped on my back here. I could put it on my belt, but like this is an issue with wireless packs at my church. Is some ladies wear dresses, and so they just have the cable. They can't even tuck it in their pocket. So that wouldn't work for them. And so anyways, if they could make this part be all in the ear somehow, it's just pretty big, but for me, it works great.
I think they got to figure something out for that solution for women.
Yeah, because the product is good.
For
the idea
men
is good.
that just have super tight clothes on, or just don't want to deal with the hassle. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Something else I like is that it does have the on and off switch, where something like this is like a hold to on and off, and you're like, I always double checking it.
You know.
Yeah, you know it's on and off, and that is separate from the volume control. Things I don't like about wireless packs is that you get it dialed in, but then to turn it off, you have to turn the volume, click all the way up. Like, okay, where was I?
Yeah,
like when you're coming
volume?
back up after the service. So
Sure is the worst for that.
I love that.
But check this out. I do like that it also has an output. so we can monitor what you're hearing
Oh,
and what you're sending to this.
nice. So I could wear a third pack to record. Just put a Zoom
I
recorder
almost
in.
made you wear a recorder just so I could hear what you
I
were
was
hearing.
hearing. You would have heard the most ambient mix in your life. But it's
Yeah.
cool. Just it's like if you don't have ambient mics.
Yeah.
It's your
It's
ambient
cool.
mics.
It's cool. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you liked it.
And if you have a pocket,
Just put it in your pocket.
just throw it in your pocket. You know.
I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. You look great, Jimmy.
Look at this. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Right now you're hearing my voice through the microphones of the 3D-ME headphones, as well as a click and cue and then an audience audio. I mean, this is about all I can get. This is the best way I can simulate this, just some random audience. What I want to show you is how great the ambience is on these microphones. I'm going to turn down the volume, and all you'll start to be able to hear is what's coming through. Back up. And I can start to hear that crowd again. So this is going to be awesome for when you're in a crowded room singing along with you, or if somebody comes up to you on stage asking a question or whatever it may be. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I have a problem. I can't hear the guitar in the mix at all.
Are you
Like,
serious right now?
No, I can't, dude. I asked the sound tech. He, you know,
Jimmy tested it. We've tested it in our room. What are my final thoughts? After using the 3D-ME in an actual service, also used it in several rehearsals, I absolutely love what it delivers. The cable's kind of weird. I really sort of wish it was a braided cable so that way it flows a little bit better down my back. But that's fine. I mean, there are some limitations. It's having to not only send you audio, but it's also having to receive audio and send it back in kind of a loop or whatever. But the sound is great. It sounds very comparable to very high-end in-ears. It requires a lot on you. And I think that this system is going to soar. Like, what I mean is take off, explode in the market. If this piece can be either much smaller or somehow built into like the actual in-ear itself, or the cable of some sort, so that way you have a volume switch somewhere maybe near where your in-ear pack is. Or just go ahead and create an entire in-ear system where you do have a transmitter coming from, you know, your board or rack mount system of in-ears, sending it to the one box that you need that you can connect to with an app and turn your ambient volume up or down, as well as EQ. The next generation of this I think is going to be amazing, especially if we can get the size of this down. And if you want to pick this up, I have a link below, or if you just want to check it out and look at it, maybe look at all the specs and all the stuff I didn't talk about, you can click on the link below. It's a Full Compass link. So thank you, Full Compass, for also being a part of the channel in whatever way that you're a part of it. But no, for real, it's Full Compass link. I love Full Compass and what they're doing over there, so go check them out as well. With all that said, remember, great worship leaders are always learning, and I think this is a part of that. This is something brand new in my life I've never used before, and in a lot of ways, I really wish this tech was on my custom in-ears because it's really nice to have. So, all right, we'll see you in the next video.
It's your love, like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with a song.